Hi guys, welcome to the first Hoi Kuen online lesson. It's going to be a bit hit and miss. We're just going to freestyle this a little bit and see where it goes and see how you guys take to it. I thought what we start with is just a basic warm-up, just get us moving, because I'm sure a few of us have been sat around in the house a little too long lately. And then we will start going into some movement drills, looking at your stances. How do we put those into a flow, and how does one stance move into the next? After that, we'll start looking at a couple of hand drills which I posted online the other day, just to see how you are with them, break them down, give them something for you to practice whilst you're at home. Okay, so to start off with, guys, bow in. Great stuff. Good. Okay, let's start with the wrists. Let's get nice and loose. Start circling his head, get it nice and loose. Good. And shoulders, just start to relax, get rid of any tension that may be in the body. As I said, we've been sort of sat down for long periods of time lately, stuck in the house. So now's your opportunity to start to move. So close your eyes, make some funky shapes. Doesn't matter, no one's watching, except don't be watching me. So maybe I'll be the laughing stock of the internet. Okay, let's just get some funky moves going. Look at those hips, look at those shoulders, the neck. Good. Okay, let's start with the hands. Hands out right. We're just going to circle the wrists inwards. Keep your arms nice and straight. We'll slot the arms 5 inside, 5 outside. Stretching the hands forward. Hands holding there. Both stretch these arms out, so we're going to be doing a bit of punching, handwork. Good, the other way. Couple more circles. This time start introducing the elbows into it. Really flip those arms out. 3, 4, 5, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. Now you're going to stretch up as high as we can, try to touch that ceiling. And then we're going to let everything go. We're going to become weightless. So you're going to drop your arms by this side. You're going to bend your knees. Let your hands flow to your side. And you can shoot them straight back up in line with the body. So you can get some heat into the body, get us moving around, get that blood pumping, just in the areas that we need to work. Okay, so stretching up. 1, we let it go. 2, and then we stretch it back up. Drop and down. Drop and down. We do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this time as we stretch down, we come into a cactus position. So you're going to pull your arms to the side and try and pull these elbows back so they're going to touch behind your back. Okay, so we're going to stretch up and down, up and down. And when we come down, we're going to stretch forward, dropping our heads in. Arms are nice and straight, fingertips are spread out, and then we're going to twist inwards. So we're going to feel a stretch coming down your lats, big muscle in your back, and up to the other side. Good, and back up, and down, stretch forward, twist it, twist it. Good, and back up, twist it down, swing forward, twist. So try and get underneath that armpit. Okay, good. Widen these legs a little bit. We're just going to start doing some half circles with the hips. Again, we need to get these warmed up. Sitting down too long, no one's been on that Xbox or PlayStation too much. Yeah, we've got no excuses now, guys. Start doing your training at home. Okay, good. And bigger circles all the way around. Yeah, no more making any funny videos of me looking like I'm dancing on a bad TikTok video, right? Good. Good stuff. Okay. Legs further apart. What I'm going to start to do is shifting. Shifting the weight side to side. Side to side. Just put your elbows down onto your knees. Good. And then we're going to drop down a little bit lower. Come up onto the ball of your foot, onto your heel. Use your hands on the floor if you need to. Transition over. Transition over. Transition over. Okay, and as we transition this time, flat feet on both. We're going to bring our elbow into the side of the knee. The other arm is going to go up and stretch up. So we're going to push out with this elbow here and stretch up. So just open up these hips, open up this back, open up the shoulders. Transition again, feet are flat. Elbow locks into knee. Look up, elbow up, hands up. Feel that stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Go down to a split position, legs apart. Just dropping at the waist. Let your hands hang low. Let your head go loose. And just rocking side to side. Good. Walk your feet in. Hands down. Gripping the backs of your ankles. Bringing your head down to your knees. Good. Shake that off. Hopefully we've got a little bit of heat in the body. We're ready to start moving around. Okay, let's jump on the toes. Toe to toe. Okay, so when you bring from side to side, bring your hands up into your own guard position. Just throw a jab. 1. Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Changing sides. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Change sides. 1, 2, 3. Depending on how much room you got, make sure you don't go breaking any of the ornaments. Because I have to move my leg, move around here. So here we go again. 1, 2, 3. And around. 1, 2, 3. Breaking up the speed. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Start moving in and introducing some other strikes so we can come in off a 1, 2 hook, change, 1, 2 hook, change. We can put our blocks in, we can slip, low, strike up, low, strike up, low, strike up. Just throwing them in nice and freestyle. You want these arms to become nice and loose. Keep it going so we start to flow when we start doing our movements. Okay, good. Couple more reps. Good. Start introducing the legs. Let's go. Low kick, strike, and up. Low kick, strike, up. Low kick, strike, and up. Side kick, strike. Side kick, strike. Low kick, strike. Okay, so what we're going to go through next is our stances. Now before we had the break, we started going through our different stances ready for our gradings. We're doing pretty static, but boring. Do things like our leopard, okay? So we step up, You step out, we've got one straight leg, one bent leg. If I've got a bent leg, then I have a bent arm. That comes in as my tan set. Straight leg, straight arm, locking against a kick. Okay? I've got my horse stance, or my turning horse stance, where I'm in a prone position, and both my feet turn to a corner of the room at 45 degrees, and my hands come up. That allows me to evade a strike coming in against me. Yeah? Good. Then we got the wobbly one, the crane. The crane, I step out, I draw my knee up, my elbow comes to my knee, and I'm blocking, and this will be to block against a kick coming in against me. So my opponent's coming in, he's about to throw a kick, I can check. To protect, I'm protecting my head, my body with my arm, and my leg is taking the strike, so I'm not taking any impact to the body. My next stance would be my cat stance. So it's when I've got an opponent coming in to attack me, and I need to retreat to find some space. So what I would do is I'd step back with the back leg, I would draw the front leg in onto the tiptoes. So my weight is distributed about 60% on my back leg, 40% on my front leg, where I can freely pick up that front leg and kick if I need to. So I would step, and I would draw, and I would kick. Okay? And then you've got your own guard stance, your fighting position. There's only a few things I need you to do when you're doing this. Your hands can do whatever they want, but we need to make sure that we're in a good fighting position with our legs. Engine is running, so the legs are slightly bent. My back foot is raised on this ball of the foot. Allows me to push. Yeah, allows me to push. Nice and easy. I can move in any position that I want. I can pivot, I can twist. Okay, so you're in that position, you're locked. Your hands can do whatever they want, but we want to be protecting our ribs, our face, and our centre line. So my position, I'm in nice and fairly neutral but low position. My front hand comes up, it's in a loose fist. And then what I call my wusa hand, my back hand, is my checking hand. So it's coming in here, which allows me then to block. Yeah, and block. So strike and strike. But you guys can do whatever you want. Some people fight like this in a tan out. Some people more like a boxer. Yeah, we tend to get a bit of a gap here. Yeah, I tend to like this one, or I like this one. Entirely up to you then. So what we're going to do is we're going to start to flow these stances from one position to another, yeah, and see how they can seamlessly move into a flow pattern that we use even when we don't think about it, that we use when we're fighting. So we're going to start off in our own guard position. Okay, limited room here, so hopefully we can do it without me smashing my lights. Okay, so what I'm going to do in my own guard position is I'm going to step back into a cat. Okay, in my cat position then I'm going to evade, because I'm imagining someone's coming in to kick me. Then I'm going to step out into a leopard. Once I'm in that leopard position, I then go into a turning horse. Yeah, or your horse stance, feet are pointing towards the corner of the room. From there then I imagine someone's coming in with a kick. So I draw up into my crane position, block that kick, drop it down, and back into a fighting position. Okay? So do it again. In my fighting position, I draw back into cat, I step out into leopard, I turn into my turning horse, draw up into my crane stance, and then nice and controlled, back down. I don't want to see anyone wobbling and losing their position, okay? So cat position, draw back, leopard, turning horse, crane, back down, change sides. Yes guys, we got two sides, okay? So draw back in cat, leopard, turning horse, crane, and back down. Change sides, okay? Cat, leopard, turning horse, crane, back down, other side. Cat, leopard, turning horse, crane, and down. Let's keep it going. We're going to do this 3 more times each side, okay? Cat, leopard, turning horse, crane, back down, change sides. cat, leopard, turning horse, crane, back down, and again, cat, leopard, turning horse, crane, back down, cat, leopard, turning horse, crane, back down. Okay, I'm going to go freestyle, see if you guys can follow on, but keep your control, don't need to go as fast as I am. I just want to see control, good stances, nice and strong. So it's better sometimes to slow it down than to go fast, particularly now we've got so much time away from classes. Now is the time that we concentrate on the things that we're maybe not so good at. I've been out in my garden just practicing things like my leopard steps, or practicing how my hips are moving in particular kicks, because I know, I've got these weaknesses there that I need to work on all the time. Okay, so it's important that we do these little drills. Okay, so let's go again. Freestyle, you should try and keep up. Okay, so cat, leopard, horse, crane, and down. Cat, leopard, horse, crane, and down. And again. So that's on, didn't I? Good. Good. Two more. We have to do it again because I keep messing up, guys. And good. Excellent. Good. Hopefully you get the idea. And some of you can keep on practicing. Just 5-10 minutes a day. Just have a go at it. Just get used to how one movement moves into the next, because that's the most important thing. Like I said to you, stances, when we do them on their own, and we just do it basic, non-moving positions, it gets boring. But when you learn how to flow into the different positions, it makes you a better fighter, will make you a better mover, which we need in daily life just as much as we need in your martial arts. Okay guys, so what we're going to go through now are just a couple of basic hand drills that I was doing myself the other day. I put a little video up for it, but I didn't really any explanation. I just wanted to put it as a tester to see, see what people were doing or what they wanted. So I think I'll just go through that because it does incorporate some of the fundamental movements that we need in Hoi Kuen, and in particular the snake hand, which is our primary block probably after the pak sao, our pushing hand. So using both of those blocks in the drill, what we're looking at is from our on guard position. So you're finding stance, so just turn to the side so you can see a bit more. Okay, so what we're going to do is imagine a punch is coming into us, and we're going to shift out to either side. I'm on my left leg lead, some of you might be on your right leg lead, it doesn't matter. But what you can do, whatever leg is in front, that's going to step out to the side slightly. Your pak sao then is going to come in just in line with your shoulder, because that is the position. So if I imagine a punch is coming straight to my nose, okay, I would shift out, and my pak sao would come here. So I'm just pushing that just away from my face, giving me enough room. With that then, I'm going to throw a punch down into the lower body, into the stomach. And then from that position, if you imagine the hand is running here, okay, it's running in this position here. Okay, from there I'm going to draw my snake. So my snake comes in front of my hand and draws back. Okay, now there's a couple of areas that we need to concentrate on with the snake hand. Okay, so in the position the punch comes in, slip to the side, a pak sao, strike to the belly. My snake hand draws up and it comes in line with my centre line again. Okay, so imagine I've got a line all the way down the middle of my body. My snake hand draws in here and it pulls back. My arm doesn't come away from my body because that's giving leverage to the other person, and it's also opening this section of the body. Okay, so in that position, I pak sao, I strike lower, I draw up, and as I draw up, I then turn into my horse stance. I do 2 punches, one to the rib, one to the face. Okay? So in my on guard position, the punch comes in, step outside, packs out, one to the stomach, snake hand up, draws. This elbow draws in tight to my rib cage, and my hand then is in the center line of my chest. Okay, so it draws here. Punch to the lower, punch to the top. Okay. What this allows me to do with a snake hand is once I'm in this coiled position, as you can see here, it kind of shapes like a snake, hence why we give it its name. It allows me to punch off very easily with that. So I've built up all this tension in my forearm, not through the shoulder, through the forearm, that allows me, if I turn, I can punch very easily. So it draws in, draw in, yeah, either hand. Yeah, so you can see, I draw and I punch. And the thing with the snake, it hasn't got any arms or legs, so it has to use its whole body to generate its power. Now we've all seen videos of snakes when they start to coil up, and then they go to pounce, bam! That's exactly what we're trying to do with our body. Okay, so as I slip out, one, I coil here, and it starts to coil and go right the way through my body, and this is what this turn is. Bam, bam. Yeah, so I've got 2. So it draws, coils through my hips. As this comes here, this locks into my ribs, pushes this hip away, bam, bam, and up again. Okay, so now position, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Make sure this elbow stays tucked in. Don't allow it to go away. If you do, then we're sending all of this energy that we built up over there. No, we want that energy here, nice in the middle of us, in the center of our bodies, so we can project it out through our punches. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Other side. Okay? So change my stance. I step out, packs out. Draw the snake in. As I draw that snake, this elbow touches the ribs. I hit 1, I hit 2. Yeah? And again. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. The side again. 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, the freestyle, and try and build some speed up on your own. Okay? These I haven't knocked my light out yet. Good. You get to play with that, okay? Again, just trying to give you some tools and drills that you can play with whilst you're at home and training away from the class. With that in mind, if any of you have got things that you want to go through, then you've all got my email. I'll put on the attached to this video anyway. So you can email me or give me a call, and maybe we can put some training sessions together that you guys will want to. Okay. Good. Next drill. Working off the same position. Okay. So we're going to come in. That punch is coming in again. So I step out. I pack out. I low punch. My snake hand comes in. I draw tight. As that draws tight, this moves. Punch comes up. And this time I'm going to throw a leg kick in, so a slap kick, and then a side kick. Okay? So I'm going to step off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So just get these legs working as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2 punches in there. Just freestyle, it doesn't really matter. Really gotta be careful, I'm gonna smash my lights, so I won't be happy. Good. Okay guys, hopefully that's just a little tester. Like I say, it's a bit of a free flow just to see where we are. Hopefully you enjoy it, hopefully it's something for you to practice, gives you a few ideas to go off on your own tangents. But yeah, feedback will be great. Just send me a message, leave messages. It's really important that we try and stay on top of things and keep us together as a group, as a community. So I hope everyone's well. Speak to me, send me pictures, photos of you training, videos of you training. I'll comment on it and tell you how you're doing. But yeah, everyone stay safe, and hopefully we can do another training session in a couple of days. Okay? Great. Take care and be safe.